Aún después de todo, lo sigues esperando.
¿Y quién eres tú para sorprenderte? Tú vienes babeando por la hipócrita esta, hipócrita y oportunista.
Electra, defiéndete.
El error no hay que defenderlo.
Okay, so it mixes the intrigue of a tragedy with the easy appeal of a comedy. So it's a dramedy?
And a little bit of
What do
telenovela
they call
thrown
it?
in, too.
Okay, I love it. It is the latest production at Aguijón Theater as they celebrate 35 years in Chicago, the oldest Latino theater in Chicago, right?
That's right.
Adverses was written by Chicago-based author Ray Andujar. The critically acclaimed show runs until mid-December, so you've got some time here. And joining us to walk us through what we need to know is Marcela Muñoz, who is the co-artistic director at Aguijón Theater. Hello, always nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
It's been a while since I've had you here.
It's been a while, but
Yeah.
it's great to be back, and it's wonderful to see you. Thank you for having us back.
Of course, of course. So 35 years, I didn't realize
35.
that.
Yes, we are Chicago's oldest Latino theater company. But, you know, we don't look a day over 30.
That's right. And I imagine you guys are going to have lots of cool celebrations. Are you starting to plan that?
We are. I mean, this is part of it. Adverses is part of it. So we first opened it and premiered. It was a world premiere in 2016, and it was written by Ray Andujar, who is an artistic director, and he tailor makes the work for us. So it's always wonderful to work with him and to work with our ensemble for this.
Yeah.
And we wanted to bring Adverses back. We thought we still had a lot to say. I didn't co-direct the first one. I do co-direct this
Okay.
one. I'm partial to it, of course.
Of course.
But it's been wonderful working with our ensemble. And, you know, like you mentioned, it brings in the classic piece along with modern touches. You have opera and you have reggaeton all in one, because that is what we are. We are a mixture of all of that.
So it's not only the theater production, but you get a little bit of the music flavor that comes from
Oh,
our home
absolutely.
countries. Yeah.
Absolutely. You get a little bit of that, you know, Caribe pop element that we like to call, but also, again, the classical aspect of it is there.
Okay, so set this up for me. It's called Adverses. What is the basic plot line of this?
It's a modern day retelling of the myth of Electra. So we have a mother and daughter coming, you know, to head, fighting for power. The father has been taken out by the mother and her new lover, and they want the power, and so does Electra, and wants to avenge her father's death. So it has that very much, you know, we like to call it a teatro novela, because it is that. It has all those classic elements, but we have just the general infighting and all kinds of things that are just wonderful to watch. It really becomes we call it a drama that will make you just die of laughter.
Oh, boy. It sounds fun. You know, talk to me about some of the performers that are a part of Adverses and a part of the Aguijón Theater for folks that maybe are not familiar with it.
Well, what's wonderful is that there are 8 actors on stage, and 7 of them are part of our artistic ensemble, our artistic family.
So are they
And we
always
have-
in the productions?
Very often
Very
they
often,
are.
okay.
And that was great because we get to do workshops together and work constantly. Even if we're not on stage, we are always developing the work that we'll be doing in the future, or just the flavor of what we like to do on our stage. So it's always great to be able to work with folks like that, because you have a sort of shorthand when you're putting the whole thing together. We have a wonderful guest artist who has joined the ensemble, and it has just worked wonderfully. But you know, we have folks from all over the place. We have Mexico represented, and Puerto Rico, and Cuba, and Chile. So that really is who we are as Aguijón. We are a family from all over Latin America and the United States as well.
And I love that you put these productions together in Spanish. I think it adds so much to the productions and, of course, our culture when we get to see some of these shows in our native language.
Absolutely, and that is our mission, to produce works in Espanol. We, of course, have the super titles for anyone who doesn't speak the language but who is interested
So off
in
to
our
the
work.
side?
Well, actually, just
Okay.
last year, you know, we always had it off to the side, and folks were like, well, we know we're always looking over there and the action is over here. So we're like, what do we do? So now we have 3 huge screens so that you can catch that anywhere you look. You have it right there, and you also won't be missing any of the action on stage.
Okay, I love it. Okay, so you've got other things coming up. You've got a contest that people can enter. It's an international competition. Tell me about that, because it's wrapping up here fairly soon.
Yes, so we have a playwriting competition. It happens every 2 years. We started it, I believe, in 2014. And every year it has grown. This year we received, I think, over 125 entries from all over the world. It's for any playwright who is writing in Spanish. We have a wonderful panel of judges also from all over the world. They have been reading for almost a year. The entries came in, I think, in March, so they've been reading for months. and they're almost at the tail end of it, and we will know who the winner is, and we will announce it this December 30th.
Exciting, coming up. Okay, so if people want to get tickets for Adverses, they can, of course, go to the aguijontheater.org, and then obviously that show runs until December 15th. Are you going to give us a little preview of what else you're working on? So once you're done with this show, you know, you guys are always sort of planning ahead.
We are.
What's the next one after this?
Well, right now we don't know exactly which one it is,
Okay.
but we are reading lots of great scripts, and we know maybe one of the winners of the playwriting
that'd
contest
be
might be the
great.
one, which is something that we've been looking at to really be able to produce one of the absolutely new pieces.
Okay, sounds good. And you, of course, have been a part of Aguijon Theater for a long time. Individually, what are you working on? What else?
I'm also directing with Aguijon as well as other companies throughout
Okay.
the city. But, you know, and you say I've been there from the beginning. Well, yes, my mother, Rosario Vargas, who is the co-artistic director and founder of Aguijon, obviously.
So there you go.
I have definitely been around the whole time that Aguijon has been around.
I love it. Okay, well, nice to see you. Thank you. Come
Nice
back
to
and
see you as
visit
well.
us. Okay.
Thank you for
and
having me.
congratulations on 35 and looking 25.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right.